I just changed my shirt to purple because I have this in like the exact, so it's the exact same shirt but it's green, and I was wearing the green one but it made me look so washed out, so I was like, purple goes with my room better, so we're doing purple. Okay, but yeah, hi, here we go again, trying not to be very awkward, okay? And I'm just very sad that this happened, but you know, I could never like not just like avoid them. Like if I see a pimple on my face, I'm gonna pop it. Like, I'm gonna get ready because I'm gonna go out with my friend, and I just wanted to like do a quick run through of how I do my makeup now, because like it's different from like my last video because that was like a year ago. But yeah, and so yeah, then I'm gonna show me struggling to find an outfit, because literally like I struggle all the time. It's bad. Like I have a bunch of clothes and I never have nothing to wear, literally. Like, it's not even funny. But yeah, I'm gonna do that, and pretty much just my makeup because I am super dry right now, and just some dewy makeup, and then outfit. I still don't even know what I'm gonna wear. So now that the season is changing and it's so cold now for no reason, it's not even December and it's like so cold. But yeah, usually every day in the morning I put a serum on, and then this moisturizer. This smells like arroz con leche, like so good. And then I'm gonna do this one too because I'm just so dry that one is not enough, so I'm gonna do two. Okay. Okay, now while your serums and your lotions all sink into your skin, you want to do your eyebrows or something, or your eyeshadow, because if you just put your foundation over it, it's just gonna like mix, and like it's not gonna be good. Like it could break apart your foundation, or like it won't stick that well. So you just want to like let that sink in. But like, look at my skin, it looks so dewy and good, because you don't want to look like a crusty, dry person. So like, you know, who cares how many moisturizers you use, just glow, okay? Just do it. But yeah, like, I'm gonna do my eyebrows while this just sinks in to my skin. I got it in my Ipsy bag. Let me see. There. It's just a sugar scrub. It's the flavor piña colada. Yeah, literally, like, my lips are always chapped and dry. Like, I can't wear matte lipsticks because it's so bad. I have to like carry one of these on like every bag I own, like every backpack, every bag. I have to carry one in my car. Pretty much my face is just sticky. Like, it's no longer like slippery or whatever, and it's good that like it's sticky so that your foundation like, you know, can stick to it. And so for my dry skin, I tried like a bunch of foundations, like a bunch, and not only was like the other foundations giving me little bumps in my forehead, I mean, I don't have them anymore, like you just exfoliate and they went away, but like I couldn't find a foundation that looked good on like my dry skin, because they're all mostly like matte or whatever, or like they don't have oil or whatever, and like they're just like really matte and dry, and so like matte in my skin, like it just doesn't go well. So I like this one, and this one's like a little bit pricey but not too much, you know, but I do need to get a new one. But I mean, it's the makeup forever, but like it's really good. Like if you have dry skin, this is like worth it. I don't do that much. I just want to like blur my skin, not really like cover too much, but this like does go from like medium to full coverage. But yeah, I think that's enough. And then to your beauty blender or your sponge or whatever, you want to grab a dewy face mist. This is the Catrice Dewy Glow Fixing Spray. But yeah, you just want to spray like your sponge so that it has like a little bit of dew, and then you just blend it out. Okay, so now I'm gonna conceal. I have like barely of any of this left. This is the Makeup Revolution. This is shade C3 and then C5. C5 is more like my skin color, but C3 is lighter, but I barely have any, so I'm just gonna like put whatever I can. And C5. Okay, so that's how my face is looking right now. Just like very like just like more blurred out, and like airbrushed and like soft. Like I don't like super like full coverage, you know, that's only for like special occasions. But yeah, it's more like to blur out your skin and take away all my redness. And yeah, but now even though we still don't want to be cakey and like dry, like you still want to set your foundation, because if you don't set it, like it's just gonna slip and move. So I just set with my powder. I just grab a little bit with my beauty blender or my sponge or whatever, and I just set around my mouth and around my nose. Because just right here is literally the only place where I get oily. Everywhere else is like dry. So yeah, you just want to set really well where you get oily, like press it in, you know. And then before you do your under eye, make sure it's like really blended out, and then just go over that with powder. And then once you set it all like that, like your oily places where you don't want your concealer to move. I forgot my eyelid. You just grab a big fluffy brush and you just grab like a little bit, like literally you can't see that there's like hardly anything, and you just want to set it like that. Don't like do it too hard, moving it around, like just like bounce it like lightly. Like setting your foundation is like so important, like very important. Like if you don't set your makeup, like it's gonna move and it's gonna crease, and it's not okay. Like it's not okay at all for that to happen. If you're not sure, just go ahead and touch it like that and just see where you're missing and just set it really good. Like very like minimal powder, like you can barely see there's powder on there. Because if you're dry and if you put too much powder, then like what was the point of all that like moisturizer you just wasted? I'm gonna do my bronzer. So I do the butter bronzer, and I love this. It smells so good, and literally like because it's like so creamy, so it doesn't like make your doesn't look like really powdery and like dry. So I literally already hit pan, and I've had this for a while, but yeah, like I can't ever do my makeup without this. Like it's that good. Like, and it smells like super good. Like you need this. If you don't have it, you absolutely need this, and it's from the drugstore, so you should get it. Like for real, you should get it. And I think they have like, because I got it when it was like the only one, but I think they have different shades now. And I want to try out their blushes, because I know they came out with blushes and highlighters, but I want to try out their blushes. And then a little bit more on the pricey side, I like to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills, their powder bronzer. This one I got it in Rich Amber. It's really, this one's like darker, and I wanted a darker shade for like my contour. But yeah, I just like, it's so pigmented, like you just want to tap it and do the like the bottom of like your cheekbone. Like that is it. Like, look at this one, looks very cut, and then this one is like and then this one's like not playing with you, not playing with you. So again, just like tap. Now I'm gonna do blush, and I like this I like the Milani blushes because inside, so it's like a, this is like a rose gold, like it's so pretty. Like it has like specks of gold and stuff, and it has like different like light and darker shades. So this one I like. Then after that, you want to grab your dewy fixing spray or setting spray, whatever. This one says to shake it, and you just want to spray your whole face. And then I let it sit there for like 5 seconds. Okay. Anyway, you just I'm gonna use this side that before like the setting spray sets or dries down, you just want to like push it in with your beauty blender. Okay, I'm gonna okay, that's close enough. But anyway, so I think, I don't know what eyeshadow look I want to do, but I think I'm gonna use the Jaclyn Hill, like these rosy shades, like these right here, and then from the Morphe, what is this one, the 3502, the fiery one. Okay, like first of all, okay, so I have left my palettes right here in my bed, right? And literally like my carpet is a mess now. Like, so I left my palettes there, like 2 or 3 of them. I was downstairs. Mila was supposed to be upstairs already, asleep. So she gets off the bed, goes back on it, gets off the bed. She knocked down my palette and literally broke the black. Which, like, it's okay, like it's okay, like literally every other eyeshadow palette that I own has a black that I never even used. Like here's the Jaclyn Hill one, right? But like this was such a pretty palette. Now it looks like so ugly. And there's black all over my carpet that doesn't want to move, like go away. Like, it's bad. It's really bad. And like, look at this. Now I have like black every. I might do some of the Morphe 9C palette and see, I have some like berry shades right here. Not a surprise, I always do that. Now I was looking for parking. I saw this big dog. Like, it was a big, like, white fluffy dog. And he was just walking around the parking lot, like going towards like different people, and some people were just like ignoring him, and like other people were like just look at him and then walk away. But like, I'm scared of dogs. I've never had a dog like growing up, so like I'm scared of big dogs. And I like really like thought like, oh, I might just turn around right now and go home and then come back later, or like just go to another grocery store. Like, who, like only I would think that, you know? Because everyone else loves dogs, but me, I'm like literally that scared. Like, I was not gonna go get my almond milk because there was a dog wandering the parking lot unattended by himself. Like, why are you letting your dog out? It had a leash. Why? Like, I don't understand. Anyway, moral of the story, I was scared. And not even moral of the story, because like, but like, anyway, like I was scared and I found a parking like as close as to the entrance as I could. I got off, I made it to the store, got my milk, and literally when I was about to get out, somebody was like, I was like next in line to pay, and somebody was like, oh look, he came back, the dog's right outside the door. And I'm like, I'm about to leave. Like, you need to leave because I'm like scared, like, and like I felt like I was gonna panic or something. Like, I just didn't want to have that confrontation with the dog, especially at that early in the morning. It was like 8. I could have just not done it. And yeah, that was how that went. And so by the time that it was my turn to pay, I paid, and then I went outside and like I looked, I was like, and I didn't see it, so I went outside and like, well, obviously I had parked kind of close to the door, and so like I was like speed walking, like, because I was not trying to get eaten by a dog. Like, it was too early, and all I wanted was to go get my milk. Like, I did not have to be scared by a dog. Like, I just don't think I had, like, you know. And so yeah, that really happened. Okay, so I finished my makeup. I don't even know where I left off, but yeah, anyway, I just kind of side parted my hair and I put a clip on it, and I'm wearing this brown sweater. Not a sweater, like a I don't know, it's like a really warm shirt, and some blue jeans, and then my white Falcons, and then my Burberry purse. But yeah, that's my outfit. And yeah, let me show my makeup, I guess. I'm like meh about it, but it'll have to do because I gotta go. Like, I don't know if it's the eyelashes that I don't like or the eyeshadow, but yeah. And so pretty much that is it. That is how I get ready. It took me like a long time because I did eyeshadow and I was talking, and like I got interrupted and stuff. But yeah, that's it. Bye.